Do 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 do.
Da, da.
Ja, ja. What's up, everybody? Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
Welcome to
Tuesday night talk.
Tuesday Night Talks. What's up? What's up? You're going to jump straight in now if I can work this freaking bleeding you.
Pancake Tuesday.
Pancake Tuesday. You gotta love it. You got to love it. Right. So first, Jimbo, I'm going to leave this up to you on the first talk. What do you want to talk about? Talk about in the owl.
Well, they're changing more modes into what's it called?
What's
Changing
it?
into the Battle Ride.
Oh,
Team
you
Rumble.
had Team Rumble. Team Rumble, absolutely.
There's
Yeah,
the
change
Sniper,
it.
Solid Gold.
We had the Sniper and Solid Gold, obviously, with this update, which was the 15.0 update, guys. Which a lot of people thought the pump was coming back.
No.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no, 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 no.
The Flintlock did.
The
Not
Flintlock did come back, which I don't know whether your people are happy about or sad about or that, but I got my first kill with it today again when it came back, which wasn't
I just,
too bad.
I was using it for mobility. I wasn't using it shooting people with
Alright,
just a
alright,
up to
good.
the spot and
Yeah.
continue doing it from there.
So as well as that, guys, I'm just gonna throw this up as well. This
So
is the TikTok one, guys. If you want to do it, if you want to try it, all good, all good. But we had a riff. Did you do a Harry Potter this week in the cars? I actually
I
didn't
did.
do. Did you? I didn't do myself. Oh my god. Riff fishes, they're still out, aren't they?
I don't know.
Well, they weren't put in with the new update, which is mad, which they should have done with the update. But they took them out. You could do a Harry Potter flying car.
Yeah, I was launched. What's it? I was playing with who was it?
A couple of us were playing anyway.
Yeah,
Squads.
I was playing with
The squads.
Frankie, and then he rifted,
Yeah.
and it went up. He didn't rift with it.
Yeah.
I rifted. He sat down on the floor. I was just in the car and
Driving around, having the absolute crack as the lads. But there we have it there, right, that's, guys, if you can't hit that up. Yeah, Riff is so glitchy. Like, we had the taxis and cars going mad again this week, this third week running. I didn't, did you get into a car since the new update? Did you play it since this morning?
played one match.
Yeah.
Then I had what's it called? Had to go downstairs to do stuff.
To do stuff. Because the joys of homeschooling, we said, the joys of homeschooling. But with the flintlock coming back, what does that mean? In my eyes, this means pirates. I don't know why, but I think we could be hit up with a few pirates. No? You don't think so?
No, because Flintlock was not just associated with pirates. It could be night. It could be like
What, like,
Spanish. It could be like early World War One stuff.
which would be pirates?
Huh?
No, I mean both, as in the whole.
Oh.
Remember we got the pirates up and they didn't do
Yeah.
it. That's what I mean. The flintlock for fortnight meant the pirates. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So is it going to bring back?
Oh, right.
Because we have Tron back, guys, as well.
Hmm?
With Tron, the movie.
It
Tron.
wasn't back.
Well, it's not back. Sorry, it was never in, but we have it in this week. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's over by the little lake outside.
Yeah, it's outside, just across from retail, isn't it?
Yeah, in between retail and Stevie Starks.
Yeah, which is it isn't too bad. Like, I don't know about anything about Tron. I never watched it. I'm guessing it's a Hunter one, is it? I actually didn't even look it up. I should have probably looked it up for today, but
I've watched like someone play Tron before.
yeah.
All I've seen is just people driving around on bikes and then driving cluttered stream behind it.
Yeah, can do. But yeah, the slow and the fighting. But I didn't know anything about it, which is a mad one because I don't know. I'm guessing there must be a big enough one because they redone it and there's supposed to be a third one coming out
And
of this Tron coming out.
well, here's the fun facts about Tron. It was was one of the first movies that ever had visual effects
Was it?
combined with, yeah, well, like proper visual effects, not like
Oh, Jesus.
movie making effects, like one you did with the computer.
Which is a bit crazy, yeah. So.
This was the first
Maybe.
one, not the new ones.
Yeah, no, look, I don't know. I'm not one for the skin, but it brings it back to the point of the pay to win skins.
Yes.
Did you hear about this?
Yes, pay to win with the toy soldiers. Like I like to call them the Toy Story skins.
Yeah,
The toy soldiers can hide, and then there was skins in the battle pass that like you could. Say a couple of seasons ago there was the like storm skin, like not the storm, like there was a skin which had like the amount of people on the back of it that's left in the game on the back bling, and then another had on the back bling the how close the storm was in and where it was moving.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that. And I think it also had where the circle was.
Yeah.
That's okay to win.
Yeah, well, look, it's like the all black camo one.
Yeah.
The one with the lights on the lights you don't have to put up like. It's one of these that you're going to say in the shadow, because they did bring in more shadowing now. It doesn't matter which way you brighten it or something with the cycle of day to night.
But Michael, it's because of all the new Xbox and that, it's making it look more realistic.
Yeah, but it's very, very quick though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very, very quick.
You could start in a game and it could like the sun could be rising, and then the sun would like do a whole treating west or east.
Yeah.
And it would be like dawn. It would like be starting to go, sun would start to go down. Jesus, work man.
Work not. But yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, so it's slow down their time cycle a bit.
I think so, boy. I'm not liking. Absolutely can't stand. I can't stand the nighttime cycle. I don't know what it is. Whether it's computer or whatever, but cannot.
Well, it could be a position where you can't.
Cannot.
Because if you go like too close down, it has like a black too.
Yeah, and do you think now that say Team Rumble, well, you wouldn't really care about the pay to win, if you want to put it that way.
Someone shoots me, I build the box and then hide.
Yeah, I'll chop this the old one to play, but yeah, like to be honest, Team Rumble I think is the best thing they've done with Team Rumble is brought in the mix.
Oh yeah.
I think they're finding it very hard to do stuff with it because you can't put in
Team Rumble,
some stuff.
Yeah, you can't like put in like what's it called?
There's a good few stuff you can't put in because it just make no sense, like, because you're getting respawn and everything. But the sniper shootout, was that
Sniper shootout, yeah.
Yeah. There's going to be a few of them, so not too bad. I enjoyed it there. Now, and as well as that, over beside Retail Row, if you noticed, there was coffee. Do you see it sticking out? If you go just people to the edge of Retail Row, on the edge, there's the little bench. Just as you're going in, coming towards Leslie Lake, across the bridge, you'll see it, little tower down.
Yeah.
There's the agent and the coffee oak, which is new in it. I was discovered and told with a little document. But this makes this thing of the shadow. Remember last week we said about the shadow guys? Don't know if you remember. The
shadow and thing coming back.
They're coming back up through the ground together. So whatever this is that's coming,
the two employees,
is going to be bad. Like if they have to meet up,
it's going to be big.
It's going to be big. I don't think what we said about the meeting is going to be. It's going to be mad. But this, I think we're expecting. I think because Epic can get back into Upstart for Crown, that they're allowed it, you'd be expecting something massive. wouldn't you?
Yeah, like over there in America, I think that they have it like on a some base level, okay.
Yeah.
But the sense of corona, I don't know.
It doesn't matter. But anyways, we have new knives as well, folks, coming out of the Hunter's Haven, in case you weren't there when you go down. Obviously down to where you can't actually get, you can't use the elevators, you can't even break the door in them.
Yeah.
There's new knives coming out there, did you hear them?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so that is actually going to be.
It kind of seems like someone's like fixing the elevator to make it go.
Yeah, either fixing
or
how deep are they down?
Yeah, like,
if you get to see them.
Or are they coming up from what's it called? From the agency, because like from their little base. Because remember, he came up and out of the rift.
Yeah.
So he came up out of the ground. So
Yeah.
they could be underneath the map.
Oh, they are underneath, yeah, but
Like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Could be underneath the map.
So like, do you reckon we're going to have a
like an underneath thing. And what's it called? The 0 point is always pulled out from the ground, like it's like it's been pulled out from the ground. And in your video you were playing there a second ago, there was like a giant metal seal yoke. Maybe that's like the roof of the base.
It could be the roof, yeah. It could be the roof of the base, yeah.
That's the wrong game.
But it could be the roof of the base. Yeah, well, yeah, like you're
it
on
could
about
be
here.
the roof, and then
you're on about this one here. Like you had sorry guys, you had
metal
here.
seal.
You had the metal seal, which I think everyone's forgetting about because this is still the point back. Jesus, what season was this? Loot Lake and everything was still
that
there.
would be season.
Yeah, this was before it came.
X.
So like you had this at the time, which is you had this at the time with all this going on as well, which craziness that is. So we just have the point. I don't like the Mandalorian sand, to be honest. It's not a great.
Sand tunnel.
Yeah, sand tunnel is alright. Yeah, but like.
It's not alright.
It's not alright for solo, guys. If he's play solo, he's no like a deep dish hide and duck out, like just pop
it's
up.
It's not alright for solo, but if you're playing that squad's term, it's alright to get your whole squad out of that storm.
Oh, to get out of the storm, yeah. But if you're talking about last storm, into it happened. You seen it does.
Still, you can still hiding it and go with.
Yeah, but what I mean is hiding it for like camping the whole match, just so annoying.
Yeah. I thought you were just saying like a basis camping it for the whole match. That's annoying. And what's it called?
Look, as well as
glitching. It's so glitchy to stand because you can go up a smooth hill and then pop out.
Yeah, well, that's where it's glitching this week as well. Yeah, that it's just throwing you out and throwing you out. So there's obviously a bit of a glitch. The same with the rift. It's obviously keeping going. See, I don't mind, but do you think it's? Oh Jesus, yeah, we have the short this Saturday. 2 p.m. there, I think it's 7 p.m.
The short.
Our time. We have the short night, the animated nights in it.
Yeah.
For your creative and that, or the party, short night party. I wouldn't be one for going into it, but I might check it out and.
I'm going into it anyway, because
see what people.
Because I'm all into that. I'm into that stuff and.
See what people done.
Yeah. Basically, the short section, I think, like. From the Golden Globes and stuff, and filmmaking and all that. It's basically one of those. Yeah,
it'd be kind of like one of those kind of things, yeah. And what are you thinking of the map? Not too many changes either.
No.
Not too many. We didn't get anything out. I thought we would have got something out of the rift with. Although it's just the skins, isn't it? It's away from the skin. We know. So do you think they're all coming up where the guards are? There's not a break off to the rift, as I call it, the orb. Do you think they're all just coming up there?
No. No, because I think they're like a stem, like a shatter from the location he went down. Like
Yeah,
Jonesy went into that location, then pulled them up, so
yeah,
it made like a shatter in that area,
yeah,
and then like the shatters after like making it all look like that, so you can see into their dimension.
yeah. So yeah, see this is what makes me think: is the orb going to actually blow up? Is there that going to be
Mm.
that much strings about it,
Yeah,
or
too
what?
much strings and the tension it's getting from it will
Yeah,
make
like
it
I
pop.
know it's to let whatever out, to let people out or whatever you want to say it.
Yeah, and or even next season you can bring in everyone. Like a section of the island is based off of that.
Yeah, well, I
Like
think that's yeah,
it could be like a quarter shape, like Walking Dead, a bit of the Avengers, bit of the
yeah.
Predator.
Like you're on about
Like
kind of
it's shattering, making a giant thing.
yeah, like you'll have the break in the middle
Mm.
and the water. Don't forget, as well as that, as we know, the there used to be the water going down
Yeah.
where it actually had it broke up
Yeah.
from Loot Lake and that.
Mm.
So don't have we have I know we have a few of the streams off, but we might end up getting a few of what everybody's kind of going. But like today,
Yeah.
we got the Flint. You don't know with Epic. This is what makes Fortnite such a good thing. Is you don't know Epic. Everyone's on about the pump. You end up with the flintlock. They're a big custom of. Yeah, there you go. This isn't happening here today, buddy. Sorry for you, as the lads is, huh?
Mm.
Ah, sure. Look, it's crazy. What am I doing here? Turn this on.
Trying to
Um,
get the somewhere on the video.
no, just craziness to be honest. In what's happening. But do you think long term Fortnite people run about Fortnite not lasting? I think it is.
I think it's gonna
I think it's
last.
going to be massive definitely on the up. But I think
It's gonna
it's
at
opening
least
up.
last until like 20.
No, I think it's going to
25.
open up like the game Ready Player One. We're going to end up like as in having so much into it. I think it's
No,
becoming a reality of
no,
where
if
you
it
can
was
go and use your imagination
yeah,
for
yeah.
creative and all that as well.
Yeah, but
Like
if it's to open up like that Ready Player One, they're gonna have to try and incorporate VR. Like
no, well they will eventually. Like everything else that's moving up,
yeah,
VR will come into it eventually. There's no
VR has come into it in certain ways. Like
yeah,
people are still using their mouse.
like going on what Fortnite says the whole time or does. Like you look at even in chapter one, they were building up for chapter two, season whatever. Like
Yeah,
to have that long
yeah, they
mentality and
have.
long play into
Yeah,
it.
I get it. They're
Yeah.
like they have a massive plan for the
Mm.
game, but
Like they're expand. That's what the thing about it is. People say they're expanding everything. There's creative bit. Now there's the community creative, the pit, all that, your box fights, everything you want. There seems to be a game that's given to everyone,
yeah,
rather than like, there you are. Like I'm more of a game player myself, in-game
Mm.
player. I love it. It is good crack like.
yeah.
Whereas Frankie boy would like creative more. If you get me.
Well, that's your
Yeah.
opinion on creative in a way, because like yeah, people do like the whole speed runs and all that in creative, but
That one's all them yokes, yeah.
people do like use what's it called? They do play other things in creative. They do
Oh, I know
do
that,
tournaments
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, I know. To do that, you've all fashion shows and all that
Mm.
and everything. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I know that.
We started for those to come back. Those yokes in the video, the shield.
The shield bubbles, yeah. Although, no, they came back in. They were in last week, weren't they?
No.
Or the week before, no? Oh, there they are. That's what's coming back. The mech, I bet
The
you.
mech.
The big old mech.
That yoke is
You need
that
to
yoke
see-
traumatized me.
Yeah, that's same as me there. Trying to get in, your man kills me from the side there. Absolutely crazy, crazy, crazy stuff.
You can see you can see like the on your face. And
Right, and this is one
Take
for
off
you,
your-
yeah. A town called Eureka.
Yes, the show we've started watching.
If you did not see it, guys, Town Call Eureka, this Jonesy, you can check it out on do it Shambo 32 Gaming
Sorry.
on YT on my page. I'm going to on TikTok. I'm going to do it on my TikTok, yeah, because Jonesy does look an awful lot like
Yeah,
him.
he does.
Oh my God, guys! If you haven't
Main
seen it, I'm
character
going
in
to try and get it
Town Call
right just up
Eureka.
there. And they have the same form of what's happening. They're in a bubble. They can't get out of it. Like if you take
Well, it's not
Fortnite,
like they can't get
well,
out of
if you
it.
take Fortnite as a
Yeah.
place, like you can't get out of it. But some absolute.
And what's it
I'll
called?
just see
Your
if we
man
can get this
in the
in.
thing became a sheriff, and like
Yeah, Sheriff, he had to do it. Jonesy, Sheriff had to do it.
he's basically a sheriff. Yeah.
They're looking after people, crazy scientists in it. That does the same. It's
And
definitely a
he
theory.
was what's it called?
It's definitely a theory I have there. Alright, hold on until I just.
Yeah, him. He
Right.
he just went.
No, I'm back on I just want to. Yeah, see, I don't want to have.
But you didn't see that. You
No,
didn't
it's not,
see.
It's not. So you have this. So this is John Carter, the town sheriff. That is Jonesy in real life.
Now
Can't
he
even
was
tap it forever.
he's a national guard. They
Yeah.
like transport prisoners and stuff
Every day.
from different places.
Yes.
And they do a lot of shit.
This
Respect to them. But
is what I think. This is the big conspiracy theory on Fortnite that they're basing on. If you watch a town called Eureka, a different going in, absolutely crazy. Well, what I mean is pulling some mad stuff out of it because he's the very same as Jonesy. Take the plot. You've the scientist in that's doing everything that you would have seen in chapter thing. They're doing portals. They're doing all mad stuff in it. So Jesus, if you
and they have something called Sector 5.
Sector 5 as well,
Which
yeah.
is a giant weapons section according to them.
Which we are waiting for Fortnite to open up, as in the vault,
Yeah.
out by Kai Corner, and like people are saying, don't give out if you haven't seen the bunkers, which was one of the Yorks bunkers that had been there the whole time. Everyone was waiting for them open. I think they're just key points in it, but now you have the big bunker, so it's going to be crazy because they never got rid of the bunker over where the Shadow Agents was, where the boss was either. They just closed that up. Can't get into that. But I think this is Jonesy reincarnated, definitely. Or they got it off him, definitely.
You mean Jonesy is him reincarnated?
Yeah, it's Jonesy is him. Definitely, because he
Jonesy
keeps coming back. He keeps coming back. Absolutely crazy stuff. Oh, why is it? Tell you? Yeah, so we had all this. So we had all this. Just a recap on the man that came back was obviously the Flash, and he's here. He's in. Absolutely cool bullet skin. Somebody Sulky Susan, he didn't get it. His mama wouldn't let him. Guys, and Fallout guys
We were
obviously
doing the
might not
tournament.
be in. We don't know. As far as I know, it was supposed
He
to be.
gave up.
I think we fucked up our first 3 Yorks. We should have probably kept going, yes. I know. And of course, Tomb Raider, still not in. That's Tuesday Night Talks. But there's all your stuff. I got a lovely kill today with the Storm. Oh, the Storm Sniper. But for using it, 6 shots. It is not fast. Like.
Yes.
But the kill I did get today was actually a nice one out of it. I only played 2. But we have to talk about the chug cannon. How lethal is that?
Eh,
Are you liking it? I'm loving it.
I'm liking it, yeah, but it's not lethal.
What?
It's not, as you say, lethal.
You know.
It's savage, yeah, but it won't do like.
Well, it's obviously made for more people. It's made for your.
It's made for support characters.
Yeah.
If you're
Well,
playing
look,
like
if
a-
you are a support character, you are. But it takes out holding med kits and well, I
takes
know
out
with the
holding
5.
your primary weapon. It might like take out.
Takes
holding
out if you're.
secondary and.
Yeah, if you're going for holding med kits and thing and slurp, takes it out. Yeah, I do have to be holding for this lad. But anyways, the quad launcher's too overpowered. Do you think?
Ah.
Well, it wasn't that too.
Quad launchers are absolutely Jesus.
They
They're
messed
so
us up.
annoying.
Remember we came second during the week. We were playing against squads, came
yes.
second during the week. Oh,
5 rockets.
oh lads.
Just
4.
sent it 4.
Yeah, quad. 4.
Oh yeah. No, but I remember 5.
I remember 5. Somebody must have threw one in.
I remember hearing
God.
5.
What about the doolies?
Doolies
So
are
strong.
shite.
Well, if you have that aim for, I tell you,
I have the
PC
aim
players,
for them.
PC players would be better for very.
I have a decent aim in all games, but I just don't like them. I just don't like the fact that it takes so long to reload.
And what about the silent handgun? Do you think that's brought out for just campers now? Or not? Yeah. Yeah.
What's shooting me? Where is it?
Yeah, like you're in a bush if you want. Now, the only thing I didn't like about this one was the snow cannon. It was just too poor. It was too poor.
Why I ask? What
Grave,
is that
grave,
sniper there?
This one here.
Yes.
It's the fire sniper one.
Ah, I thought it was a.
You do it and it's you can hit them. It's actually quite handy.
Yeah,
It does damage and burns the wood. Would you be a user? And it takes normal, obviously it takes normal bullets. Yeah. What are you thinking of the Predator's invisibility? I wasn't one for push for it, Caddy, have you?
I've got it twice.
Twice, yeah.
Used it once.
And you good?
It's good for the sneaky. It's good for the sneaky.
I can literally say I haven't.
It's good for sneaking around, but
yeah. So
if again, it's
camping,
going to screw you up eventually. So, like, because if it was like proper invisibility, like he has in the movies, but you have that stupid ring around you that keeps on going on blue.
Blue or yellow, yeah, I know.
Blue or yellowish.
Keeps
hue and
just to throw you out like it does.
Yeah, I was sneaking around.
But if you look, if you look at this map, it's all fairly one-sided with the weapons.
Yeah.
So this is what I.
They're all to the right.
Yeah, like Slurpy Swap, Weep and Holly, Misty. It's like they're going to cut the half or something. Now you have the Ghostbusters car out on the ridge. Actually, you can't see it with us there, but. It looks like a big chunk.
That could be because of Slurpee. Slurpee is a big area. It can get you a lot of health and a lot very quickly.
I suppose, yeah. And you have Big Chungus out there.
Yeah, like you just need to like kill him. Then you have purple SMG. You couldn't kill 1,000 people with that purple SMG. Once you get to the other dude that is located up around Weeping Woods, upgraded to a legendary, and then you're like everyone else is.
That's cool. Yeah, Coral Cove, I think. What's your top thinking of getting rid of? Should.
Oof.
Have you any hating ones?
That bottom, the top layer of the map.
What do you mean, like as in?
From Coral Cove.
Coral, yeah.
Like a direct semicircle, almost hitting off Pleasant.
Yeah.
Up
Could be.
to Steamy, like it literally just get like, literally like from here to Steamy Stacks, like that. But but leaving Pleasant.
Oh, I get you. You're taking off Craggy, Stealthy, and Coral the whole way around to Steamy. Yeah. Yeah, it's. I think what everyone is looking for is a big map change.
Yeah.
Like to put in the Coliseum, right?
Yeah, but
and the middle, but it didn't actually really change anything. You got Salty Towers there now. Everyone's missing Tilted, right?
Everyone's missing Salty now that there's Salty Towers.
Yeah, but it's just of all the times we've landed there is no
decent guns.
No decent guns, no nothing. You're left with the water in the bottom of the house and the sand. So you don't really have anything to do it. You go up. There's nothing really.
It's built for snipers, basically a sniper's haven.
Yeah, you know what? I agree with you completely on that. I think it is an actual sniper's haven.
And like going over from like it's so close to the Mandalorian and the sniper.
Yeah.
It's like.
But you know what? Yeah, go on.
Now look, from the fire.
Yeah.
To it's like it goes like it's in a giant
Yeah.
sniper area. It goes fire, sniper,
Mando sniper.
scoped pistol,
Yeah,
and then the scout. That's
the
it.
scout. Yeah, well, that's it there. You have the scope pistol and everything. I suppose it's just a sniper area. So basically, what you're saying here is,
It's sniper.
yeah,
It's built for
this,
sniper.
this
people.
side is your sniping side.
Yeah. You
You
go,
know.
all the people that like sniping, go over there.
So what you got? So if you actually look at the map now, you actually have
More.
you have the camper side, which would be weeping, slurping, holly.
And you have
Misty,
more combat based
right?
stuff over.
If you want your sniping bay in the middle, which are hitting the fire sniper,
And then
Mando, pistol, and that.
And then you have literally a direct
Yeah.
half a T
Yeah, but then you've
wise of
yeah,
combat weapons and two
craziness.
snipers.
yeah, absolute craziness.
Yeah, two snipers just.
Isn't that the truth of it there? If you actually look at it, which is absolutely crazy, which it would be. Oh, guys, the theories and trials and tribulations of Fortnite. But we have it. We're hopefully it'll work out the bugs.
Yeah.
All that'll be out. I'm thinking it's better that they change Team Rumble into the LTMs.
Yeah,
Because
like
I think a lot of
changing
people
into
get
other stuff.
like I think a lot of people are getting bored in it that don't like solo. and stuff like that.
Here would be a good one,
Yeah.
a very good one. If you're looking at this epic,
Yeah.
do you know that? Do you know your little like what's it called? Like where everything's dark and there's like a shadow cloud around the very bottom of the floor level. I think it's called Sneaky's silent shot or something.
Oh,
Or sneaky something.
sneaky silencers.
Sneaky silencers.
Yeah, fog.
That as a giant, the whole map
Yeah.
as Team Rumble.
Oh no, it'd be too. You'd want no, it'd be too
It would
much.
be so fun, like.
It would be fun. Sneaky snipers in a Team Rumble. It might be the longest game of Team Rumble that you might play, but yeah,
Yeah, they might have.
that would be actually. I don't know, or have the patches where it's coming and going.
Oh, yeah, like.
Could
like,
be good. Might not be good.
Now I'm thinking here because remember the circle, like when the storm comes, it could be like just dark until the storm comes in and hits the first like circle, and then have a fog, and then let it clear up for one circle. Then
do a
hit, like,
storm cycle like.
yeah, do it like
Every
some
second
kind
one you're going to get or
the fog.
mixed match, yeah, or
Yeah, something like
every
that.
60 seconds or something, yeah. See, it's a that'd be campus light, yeah. Oh God, I don't know.
You'd like it.
It's mad because I'm gonna have to check out this Tron stuff. Definitely.
No,
But
we better watch it.
with the great, I think this week is just been. We have the Tron there, but I think it's just been a floating week.
Yeah.
Like because you had the fortnight, the cup finals, yokes and all that, the trios, which was mad. So it was obviously just a floating week. But with that, anyways, guys, thank you for joining Tuesday's Fortnite Talks. Yes, obviously Tuesday night talks. Very nice. We'll check it again. If I don't think we're live next Tuesday, but there will be pre-recording. You can go check that out if you want.
Probably won't be.
Talk about it.